there's 9 states that don't have an income tax, so we could be like them. We could just abolish the income tax. And there's a bunch of states who are doing different things in corporate things, so maybe you can help us think through, as people who, I think a lot of us understand it is a negative market advantage. And it's 50% of the money between those two taxes. And the majority of the businesses, even if we abolish the corporate tax, which I've tried to do, the chair here has got a bill to do, it's not, 90-some% of our businesses don't pay that, so it doesn't give them any tax relief at all. So, your thoughts on how do you make a new system that isn't even more regressive if you remove those taxes?
I would highly recommend against increasing personal income taxes for the very reason you mentioned, because that's hitting your independent business owners, your S-corps, your partnerships, LLCs, sole proprietors, and so forth. Those are typically the entrepreneurs of an economy, and so if you're going to hit them with higher progressive tax rates, you are essentially telling the entrepreneurs to go somewhere else. And I think eventually you need to harmonize both business taxes on the corporate side and on the non-corporate side. Eventually you have to lower both rates. You don't want people, and I have a slide later on, we'll get into more detail on this. But you should treat corporate entities and non-corporate entities the same. You should tax them at the same rate. You don't want people to have to pick and choose. On the other hand, you want to keep both of those rates as low as possible.